Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon Paradox Run. Nothing fancy. We're just gonna jump into Gungeon because that's what I want to do. Just want to get right into this thing and get my feet wet for the day. It's a new recording session, a new recording day of Gungeon. Pilot pistol and the M1. I just wanted to switch guns because it's like I don't want to use the pilot pistol anymore. It's like my most common starting weapon as the frickin' Paradox, and I don't know why. But the M1, wow, it's actually killing ghosts in one hit? That's, you know, I suppose that is normal. What's our starting passive? +1 to bullets. Oh, never mind. I was like, the M1 should not be one-shotting ghosts, even on the first floor, I thought. Oh. Plus 25% damage would definitely do it. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. This is actually a fantastic combination of starting items. M1 will be able to one-shot most enemies for the first, like, I want to say 3 floors. Even the mines, chamber 3, about that point in the game you start getting basic bulletkins that survive one shot from a standard weapon. Well, ideally, basic bulletkins will still die to one shot from the M1. I don't know if that's actually what's gonna happen, but it gives us kind of something to shoot for. Something to look forward to. You know what I mean? The word Bluetooth Rocky. Hello, hello. How you guys doing today? Welcome to the chat in the stream. Not one-shotting the red shotgunners, of course, but that's understandable. Those guys are hard to one-shot. They do have quite a substantial amount of HP. And against Gunnut here, it's just like, I mean, honestly, all things considered, the starting pistol might be the best gun to kill them with, not just because of the fact that we have the 25% damage, but just because it saves us a little bit of ammo in the M1. Like, I don't want to spend ammo in the M1 to kill a Gunnut, if you know what I mean. The M1, Bluetooth Rocky's right, the M1 is a solid gun, especially early. You don't need the +1 to bullet to really make it work, but I like having that +1 to bullet item, not only just because it's a damage upgrade in Gungeon, but it's going to mean that the M1 is going to just be more valuable for longer. You know, maybe it'll do enough damage to one-shot the mutant bulletkins on the next floor. Not the mutant shotgunners, but the mutant bulletkins. If they still die, I will be very happy. Donk, 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 donk. But I love just the little donk donk we've got right now of just being able to kill most of these enemies in one shot. Don't kill the water barrel. I don't know where it is. It's not in this room. Oh, there it is. I do wish that the M1 had a little bit more piercing damage. I wish that all piercing guns in the game had more piercing damage. You lose half of your damage whenever you pierce an enemy in Gungeon. It doesn't matter if you have piercing bullets or... Didn't mean to actually click there. It doesn't matter if you have piercing bullets or if the gun just has innate piercing like the M1. I wish you did maybe not full damage, but like 3/4 damage would be nice. Hate using the early blank. Also, hate splitting my damage. But one of them is dead. Bulletkins are killed. Good. Should be able to do this now without having to use a blank, because I don't have any blanks. Gotcha. Yo. Heroin's pretty good. I don't really want to use the heroin, not because it's not good, not because it's OP. I just don't want to use the heroin because I'd rather use the M1. You know, how often do we get M1 and +1 to bullets as our starting item? Not often. Let's take full advantage of it. Yo, Smiley's revolver is a good gun. In fact, it might be so good. Nah, I was gonna say maybe we could actually buy wind-up gun. I would buy wind-up gun. I would buy it and I would use it. But unfortunately, it's a little bit too expensive. Honestly, I'd use it because it could be used. with +1 to bullet. Yeah, we don't have the... Did I look different when I spawned in until I started moving? It was like... I looked like the pilot, I thought, for a second there, without the paradox visual effect. It was strange. But just with +1 to bullets, you know, we would be able to kill an enemy with not too many shots from that gun. But I'm pretty happy with this. Ooh, loadout! That was incredibly dumb. I just forgot the dodge roll. Well, I guess we're not going to get a no-hit run, but honestly, if I do the rest of the run without taking damage, I'd still call it a no-hit run. I didn't get hit. I just fell into a pit because I forgot to hit dodge roll. Alright, and unfortunately we're not killing the base-ass bulletkins in one shot. But we are if we use the Smiley's revolver. It's gonna try to get a little bit of value out of piercing, I guess. Thunk. Thunk. Didn't get hit, I just got splashed. Exactly. Exactly. I'll buy the key. Since we have no other way of putting out a wick, and because it's cheap, we'll buy it. We'll buy it, why not? Well, that was that. Falling into a pit. It's fine, it's fine. A little bit of poison never hurt anybody. It's still good, it's still good. What I would love right now is that weirdo M1 synergy that you get that turns the M1 into an M1 with like a green stalk on the back of it. That's what I want right now. I think it's drum clip. It might even synergize with the laser sight, but that doesn't feel right. I don't think the M1 is synergy with the laser sight. Maybe it's actually a synergy with the scope, now that I think about it, because I don't think the M1 gets the 360 yes scope synergy, but I think it still has a synergy. Maybe. So many damn synergies in this game. I can't keep them straight. Donk. I love the little donk. The little donk! I love the little donk when you hit him with the M1 and you switch over to another pistol to finish him off. Excuse me. Drum clip, scope, ammo belt, backpack, utility belt. I was right with the scope at least. So if we get a scope, I would love it. Ha-hi! 890, thank you for the follow, hello, welcome. Yonk. You'll donate 50,000 bits if I get hit. Does this count? Oh! Splay Chunk, my hero! It's, oh, well, we got 5 bits out of that. Oh, you know what? It was worth it. It was worth it. Another green chest. You know what? I'll open it. We got a key. Give me the icebreaker, sure. It's a gun that I like so much I'll never use it. And by like, I mean sometimes get annoyed at it, but it's still good. I get annoyed at it because I feel like the synergies with it are really bad. How did I do that? Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about blank. Let me worry about blank. I'm the Gungeon Master here. Hate this. Probably not going to use the M1 that much in this room. Man, my accuracy with this pistol sucks. But because the M1 doesn't one-shot these enemies, Smiley's revolver will one-shot him, so I'm kind of thinking, let's just use this pistol to get out of this room. 4 shots, it looks like, kills an enemy. Maybe it's 3? Oh, 3 shots kills an enemy. That's actually pretty good efficiency. We picked up an ammo drop anyway, so who cares? Please die. Oh, I missed. Is that due to inaccuracy in the M1? I think so. It's not perfectly accurate with every shot, but I don't know. Honestly, the aim in Gungeon is always been a little bit weird for me, because it feels like the aim is often just a little bit off. Like, it feels like the aim is calculated from the middle of your character and not from where your gun is actually pointed. So sometimes, this is especially true for enemies. Sometimes the enemies will be aiming towards you and they will miss because they're not aiming from their gun, they're aiming from the middle of their character model, and the middle of their character model is wrong. Like, it's not where the bullet's coming from, so it's gonna be off a little bit. That's what it feels like anyways. Oh, I should have fired one more time. Would have got him. It's okay. He's dead. Alright. You'll donate 50,000 bits if I don't get hit. Well, now you've just ruined it because I've already taken damage. Now you can safely say, oh, but he took damage when he fell into a pit when I told him to take damage. Nah. You wrote it wrong. That you still gotta pay up, dude. I don't want Poison Vial. I also don't have enough keys to access the old crest, honestly. That's not that big of a deal. We picked up Charming Rounds as well from the boss fight. Not really what I was looking for, but good enough. It is a... Oh, let me get my drink. It is a, what was I talking about? Charming Rounds? It's not half bad. If an enemy is gonna live, be annoying, if we could have like a fast-firing weapon that can apply the effect reliably, maybe we can make a Chance Bulon be on our side, or a Cubulon. I mean, Cubulons, they actually have less HP than the standard Bloodulons, so the Cubulons will die pretty quickly, but like a spider. You know, if we can put a spider or a lead maiden on our side, we'll be happy about it. Yeah, like a Cubulon would have died right there to one shot. I'm pretty sure, but the meat cube unfortunately wouldn't. Chrome cube is what I used to call those guys. I had to actually remember. It's like, what did I used to call these guys? They're not Cubulons, that's their real name. That's not the name I called them. I figured it out. By the way, I have to feel like the camera with plus 25% damage is gonna be sweet. So here's hoping that the camera plus 25% damage is gonna be sweet. Ugh. Excuse me. It isn't called the shovel, says Cheese and Bees. Oh, the weird night gun? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why it's not called just shovel gun or something, but it's called, what is it called? Night's gun? Yeah. Honestly, can't complain about that at all. Now we have technically 2 damage upgrades on this run and we've just started. Yo, that's pretty damn good. Naming things is annoying. Just come up with better names, dodge roll, jeez. There we go. Camera. I'm really liking with a stacking plus 25% damage upgrade right now. More blobs. I'm just gonna use the camera. Yeah, it seemed pretty good. 8 ammo to kill that room, which can historically be pretty dickish. I'm A-okay with that. And honestly, we should probably just open up the chest. It's not likely that we're gonna need to spend money anywhere else because we have 2 keys. We'll be able to do everything we want on this floor anyways. Don't use this gun. What are we using? Devolver? That seemed pretty sweet. Parallax, hello, welcome. And Amen198. Hello, how are you guys doing today? Hope you guys are enjoying your week so far. Really? You take 3 shots? You're a grenade! The bullet sharks take less than you. That doesn't make any sense to me. Someone said shrine, and then 2 minutes later I found a shrine. Oh god. Honestly, I don't remember the order that I ran the rooms in, but technically someone could have seen that there was a... Someone could have technically seen that there was going to be a shrine in the room because of the lantern on the wall. Green, I think, means shrine or gun muncher. Purple means shop. So someone could have seen that if I had walked through the room, but I honestly don't remember when that was. I don't remember the timing of things. So if you're wondering, well, you know, it could have been a lucky guess. Could have been that. Yes, Mimic Tooth Necklace is what we're gonna buy. Yeah. I honestly, I wish I had saved a key, because we could have purchased Mimic Tooth Necklace along with Ring of Chest Friendship, which would have been awesome, but instead we're just going to buy Mimic Tooth Necklace. All chests are mimics. We have an absolutely easy mimic killing gun now in the icebreaker, so that's not a problem. Just shoot me. Is this the David Spade gun? I don't know. And we'll use M1 and probably just Smiley's revolver for the boss. Oh my god. You know, in almost all likelihood, I'm just gonna want to use this gun until those start getting fired off. And you're dead. Nice! Smiley's revolver with the mass damage upgrade that we have right now is pretty damn sweet. Don't forget, you're here forever, and don't forget, every chest and every pedestal is going to be a mimic now, which is the power of Mimic Tooth Necklace. We're going to get so many bonus items. I freaking love it. Magazine rack shoots at nearby enemies while it is active and the camera is held. Weird. strange synergy, but we'll see about it. I'll try it on the next floor. It is it's a good active item. It's an active item that you can just use basically every room that you get it on, and just be like, all right, well, we're gonna use it on this room. Hope it's worth it. Hope it's worthwhile. Where is the secret room? I want to find the secret room on this floor if possible, because I would love to be able to get another key, because I opened up the blue chest. You know, whenever I do this, I say this is why you don't open up the chests first. This is why you explore first, because you never know what you're going to find from your shop. But this is why you don't spend your keys first. This is why you wait, and then you never know what you're going to find on the shop. We could have had a free Ring of Chest Friendship, which would have been absolutely freaking amazing. Why does the game have the M1 but not the M1? I don't understand. I don't understand. I also do not know where the secret room is. I don't know if anyone saw it. I'm looking, unless it's left of this room, like right here. Nope. Could be down left of this room, although I highly doubt it. Nope. Also, Parallax. Thank you for the resub. I didn't notice it 4 minutes ago. It's probably in the middle of some sick-ass dodging, but thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I have no idea. I've searched basically everywhere where I feel like the secret room could be. I'm gonna save my blanks. We're gonna go down to the next floor. Oh well. Even I'm confused. I'm not a gun guy. This game has the M1 carbine, it needs the M1 Garand. I thought that's what this was, because this is a bolt-action sniper or something, or bolt-action rifle. But I know literally nothing about guns. The only thing I know about guns is that the vector went from 45 ACP to 99 millimeter in PUBG. That's all I know. That's it. Beyond that, I am a gun noob. Please die. Camera. Oh. I want to get in my circle so I get free ammo, but that guy was jammed. Scared the crap out of me. I do love that the... Oh, crap, you were invincible. I do love that the camera is still two-shotting basic bulletkins. That's pretty freaking sweet. You know what I like about the magazine rack, though? It fires at infinite range. That's really sweet. I have 9 bullets remaining? I guess I didn't use any ammo or something? That's a little weird. Yoink! It would be cool if the camera could find cracks. Like if it actually did damage to the walls to show you where the secret room was. I would probably abuse camera ammo to try to find the secret room if that was the case, because you know me, I like my secret rooms. My secret rooms. Gotta try to find all the secret rooms. Quote, I'm a gun noob. I'm a gun noob at everything that's not Gungeon. And I stand by that one anyways. Let's go to the shop. Hello, shopkeep, my new friend. Oh, you're holding on to an RC rocket for me once again. Out of ammo. Boo, boo. Luckily, the green slimes are not immune to the membrane. I mean, let's be honest. The membrane doesn't fire poison; it fires snot, right? So I guess they wouldn't be immune to it, unless your snots are particularly toxic. Go camera and membrane. Yo, glass wandstones. I'll take them. He the Beast, hello, welcome. How you doing? The Garand has a clip that makes it a wonderful sound when you eject it. This is the carbine because it has a magazine. The Garand has a clip. Gotcha. Magazine being a plastic rectangular cylinder that houses the bullets. Clip being the bullets tied together by a device, right? I believe that's the difference. Again, gun noob here. No idea. Right. Kind of already forgot. Get into the corner. Elder Blank, huh? We'll lose the extra ammo from the magazine rack and the synergy with it, but dude, Elder Blank is so freaking good. And we're already cursed somehow. Oh, right, because of the damage upgrade shrine. Elder Blank is just so unbelievably good. I've got to go with it, right? I've got to say, even though... Dude, I hate that the magazine rack makes the numbers not line up properly anymore. I gotta believe that the Elder Blank is gonna be better. Magazine Rack is cool and all, but it only has a synergy with the camera when you're holding the camera, and honestly, damage has not been too much of a problem yet. So I feel like this is how we want to play it. Wow, that didn't split you? I'm just waiting for the next phase here. I don't know why, but I feel like I've like lost a little bit of damage. But you want to know what that is? It's probably just because I'm using the membrane. I used to think that the membrane was like the best damn gun in the game, and lately whenever I've been getting it, it's like, man, it's okay. I wish it was doing more damage though, and I have 2 damage upgrades. Membrane. You're kind of disappointing me. Okay, that chest was looking at me when I walked in the room. It was waiting. Oh, that's real good. That's real good. Gunsling is amazing. Gemacho Libre, hello, welcome. How's the run going so far? It's going quite well. Do we want the key? Do we want the RC rocket? Well, we don't need the key, actually, because we don't need to open up chests. So we'll save our money. Gunsling has massive freaking spread. But we'll take Membrane and we'll take Gunsling. What boss are we gonna fight? What do you think? Third chamber. Second chamber you can identify by shooting into the room. Third chamber, I think you just gotta just jump in there. It's not a good boss for the Gunsling. I have to actually think that maybe what we want is Smiley's revolver, believe it or not. I feel like this just might be more damage output. It's a pretty good pistol on its own, and we don't have to worry about the massive spread of the Gunsling. We can just use this. Making sure that I'm actually using my own damn blanks here. Could you please not? Should have used the Elder Blank there. Hey, you know what? I'm trying to get into the habit of using my blanks more often. There we go. Look at that. The Judge. I like it. And the sunglasses. Oh. I'll take ammo for the M1. It's the only thing that's completely out. Maybe we should have taken it for the camera though. It's only got 5 shots remaining. That would have been smart. Pop a random blank. Don't find the secret room. That's okay. Don't need the key. Cannot afford RC Rocket, unfortunately. Let's see if we can get 1 credit from just a couple of random boxes. Nope. Alright. Still okay. I'll buy the Glass Swan Stone. We'll get the hell out of here. Let's go. Yuli Gang, what do I think about the finished gun? Way too common. Needs to not be that common because I get it like every second or third run, and I don't want to use it every second or third run. That'd be a little bit too frequent, so a lot of times I just kind of ignore it. Or drop it or sell it or something. If anything's gonna hit me, it's gonna be a frickin' blob, isn't it? Alright, we got 1 camera shot. I don't know if I like that or not. Sumomancer did get scared though, which is nice. Don't get telefragged. Which means you know I'm gonna get telefragged. Anton MCR, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome. Okay. Probably Judge. Oh, explosive shot. Oh no! Man, I'm really tempted to hold on to sunglasses for just long enough to get to the shop, and then be like, alright, I'm selling this item. Especially with the judge, it's gonna just randomly cause time slowdown. Nah. Too OP for a D rank. I don't think it's necessarily too OP for the quality of the chest it's from. I just think it's too common. I'd be fine getting a random high quality gun out of a D chest every once in a while, but again, like every third run, I feel like I get the finished gun. It's a nice little head nod, but tone it down a little bit, please, Gungeon. Yeah, Judge M1. Blue dogs! Dog alert, dog alert, dog alert! Now we gotta frickin' find the blue one. He's not jammed. Repeat, dog is not jammed. Which is just the absolute effing worst when he's jammed. Uh-oh. 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 You're a chance, Belon. You know, I was gonna say... Oh my god. You know what? Go away. I was gonna say, a Poopulon wouldn't be going into a secondary attack that quickly. Definitely he didn't. Monster Blood, Sponge, Bubble Blaster. Probably gonna buy the Sponge. Okay, just, stretching, cracking the knuckles a little bit, taking a drink. It's been a pretty good run so far. I think I may have stolen my bullet. Not like it matters, because, you know, one shot with the M1 seems to kill everything still. Thank you very much, multiple damage upgrades at this point in the game. Of course it was you. Clonk. You dead? You're dead. D20 is the only enemy I feel sad about, says Blue Rocky. Because he just self-destructs if he rolls a 1? Sponge not very good for Gungeon. I don't have a Gungeon. If I had a Gungeon, you think I wouldn't be using it now? What damage up do we have? +1 to bullet, and the shrine. Which I believe means a stacking 25% damage upgrades. So we have like 157.5% damage. Actually, I think that is 1.25 times 2, right? 1.575? Something like that? I don't know, something like that. Approximate. Repeating, of course. Rolls a 1. My time is over! It is a little sad, but I can't say I feel sad about him because he's the biggest jerk in the Gungeon ever, so... Yo, I gotta hit with all of those shots. Not hitting all of the shots with the, yo, backup gun. It's really good. Not hitting all the shots of the icebreakers. Not freezing these chests! It's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. A cell creep. The sunglasses have to go. It's the biggest danger right now on this run. It's gonna cost me some damage. I will say, I do kind of feel like doing a little bit of exploration. Yo, we need camera ammo. The camera is double effective. Isn't it? Isn't it? Careful. Yeah, I need to get full ammo. If there's full ammo in the shop, once we find the shop, I'm buying it, honestly. Telefrag alert, telefrag alert! He didn't spawn in his bullshit, thank you. You did spawn in a bullet though, which is unfortunate. At least it hit my Guanstone. Tiggly. Oh, Red Bright, hello, welcome. How are you doing? Let's see. How often do I run into wall door mimics in boss fights? In boss fights? I haven't seen that happen in like 4 patches. Like, I haven't seen a mimic in a boss fight in a long time. Like a wall mimic. Pedestal mimics? Occasional. Door mimic, the door boss fight? Once out of every like 20 runs. Wall mimics in a boss fight? I've only seen it like once. So it's not a common thing. Yo, Crueler Glaive. Isn't this amazing with backup gun? Because the shot will come out of my back and home in on an enemy in front of me. It feels like this is going to be incredible. Yeah, it's double shot. Alright, I'm down. What the hell? I just saw some bullets out in the oh god! I saw some bullets out in the distance and that thing was trying to chase me down. You have 70 hours in the game and you've yet to see the Door Lord. Congratulations. Is all I can really say about that. You haven't seen him. Consider yourself blessed, basically. Alright. Boss fight. It's a toss-up. Could be Wallmonger, could be Kill Pillars. If it's Kill Pillars, I'm thinking Crueler Glaive or Gunzang. If it's Wallmonger, maybe just Crueler Glaive or Gunzang, because Gunzang and Crueler Glaive pierce. Double shots means that the Crueler Glaive is going to do a lot of damage. Gunzang shots will pierce and home in on the Kill Pillars, and the large hitbox of the wall is going to make it easy to hit with, so I really don't know what to use here. At least it's an easy boss for us. And you know what? Honestly, the Crueler Glaive is just, it's eating them up. It's doing a fantastic bang-up job. Why am I switching then? Honestly, I want to save ammo for it. That's a room clearer gun, honestly. Crueler Glaive one-shotting most basic enemies seems incredible. Yo, it's a Vulcan cannon. Hold on, get frozen. You know what? Get frozen and then get gunzanged. Yeah, seems like a good combination. We also get the teapot. Teapot's garbage, but Vulcan cannon with 900 shots is pretty freaking sweet. Found it. Right, all chests are gonna be mimics, so freeze you. We get the AC-15 and Crown of Guns. So now we have Crown of Guns with double shot. Okay. Gotta say, relatively pleased. Let's go pick up the sponge. Should have bought this before the boss fight. Would help on Wallmonger. We'll buy it. Do we need a key? No. Will we buy the shotgun? No. Will we buy Mega Dowser? I don't think we really need it. It's good to have a freezing gun, or sorry, not a freezing gun, a beam gun for the dragon fight, but we got Vulcan cannon if we need to break skulls open. Luigi 10, thank you for the resub. Hello. You just built yourself a new PC as of 2 weeks ago and you bought an appropriate monitor to go with it. My monitors are the cheapest 1080p monitors that I could find as of like 4 years ago when I bought them. My monitors are a little bit dinged up, you know, they've gotten little scratches on them. But you know what? They're not too bad. They're mine. Let's go down to the next floor. I really, really wish I could get some freaking ammo for the camera. Do the extra bullets from Crown of Guns come out the back or opposite of the other shots? They come out opposite of the other shots. So if I fire straight, I'm firing 6 shots randomly instead of 3 shots randomly. I actually don't think with Crown of Guns it's actually reversed. It doesn't look like it. I think what's actually happening with this gun is it's firing 2 different bullet patterns at once as opposed to shots that are directly opposite. I feel like, because how a weapon like Crown of Gun works is that every shot has a pattern to it. There's like 15 different orientations of bullets that can come out of Crown of Guns, and I feel like what's happening is that Backup Gun is making it use 2 of those orientations at once instead of just firing 1 shot forward, 1 shot exactly backward, which is a little weird, but if you think about it and you understand kind of how this gun functions, it does make a little bit of sense. It's so awkward, though. I admit. Whoops. Well, we're gonna have to deal with a big blue dog, I think. Although... Nah, just kill him with the M1. Thinking maybe we could devolve him, freeze him. Is there another whiz-bang? Goddamn whiz-bangs, dude. They are the thing that hits me more often than not when I'm stressing about doing a no-hit run. What also sucks is these freaking hands that sometimes just instantly hit you when you kill the other enemy in the room. But let's get the camera ammo. This camera is going to do double damage now because of Backup Gun, so this is going to just, like, wreck rooms. Yeah. Whoa! That was an explosive barrel. I walked right next to it and I had no idea. Oh, God. I don't know if I'm actually shooting in the room when I'm in the hallway. Oh, come on! Well, at least we've got some good guns for dealing with this guy, I think. Honestly, we probably have things that do more damage. We need accuracy, really. A laser sight, a scope, it would make Gunzang better, it would make the Vulcan cannon better. That's really what I'm looking forward to right this freaking moment. So we're gonna use our standard 1-2, 1-2. Heavy bullets. It's another damage upgrade. And we also have the synergy with Devolver Gun, such that we don't get the shot speed downgrade. We only get the shot speed up. Well, we don't get a shot speed upgrade. We just get the damage upgrade, essentially. That's really good. That's a really nice benefit. Oh. Red Bright, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. I could just see it shooting the backup shot as the next pattern in queue. Exactly. Dark marker with anti-chamber synergy results in the opposite color going out of the back, making the synergy useless. Yeah. That's kind of what it is. It's got multiple patterns, and the patterns get a little bit screwed up with the synergy. It's kind of unfortunate for... Oh, also we have reload on dodge roll. I forgot about that. It kind of makes it a little bit useless in certain situations. You know, you get a synergy that just makes a gun broken, like... what you were saying, Dark Marker and Anti-Chamber. The synergy with Crown of Guns doesn't make the gun worthless at all, but it's just an interesting little behavior of it, you know? It's a weird behavior of it that you wouldn't really think of. Am I gonna play Dead Cells? Almost certainly not Joni Act. Not too big on Dead Cells lately. Honestly, games are just too frustratingly difficult. But I've said that before. Oh. I don't know why, in my head, I didn't think of using the Elder Blank until after I had done my dodge roll, but that's dumb. Hey dude, get out of here. God, I love the synergy. It's not even a synergy, it's just, God, I love having these two things at once. Right, you are gonna be a Mimic. Let's make sure we got our Frost Blaster. You're also a jammed Mimic, which is scary. Magic lamp. I need a different active item. I still like this. I still like this one. Unless you want me to take damage. You son of a gun. You would. You would. What were we using? Camera and... Judge? Sounds about right. Nice. Trivializes rooms like that when the enemies are not jammed, at least. I will use 3 ammo in camera to kill that room. Okay, don't worry about the ice, we got the sponge. Nice. Room over. I know I'm playing very defensively, but, you know, other than accidentally falling into a pit, we haven't taken damage on the run. Dude, I love getting an explosive shot out of my back, because it feels like I still get value out of it, like it's still hitting the enemies. Yo, we have enough damage now that we're one-shotting standard bulletkins with the camera. I love it. They just spawn in and they're already dead! You fool! You foolish fools! You should just, you know, stay home. What is it, in Doom 3 or something like that, there's speculation that the imps that you fight in that game, they go back to the hell dimension when you kill them and then they just come back later. You're killing like the same imps over and over and over again. Like, they should just stay home. Do they really expect to win here? Synergizes with +1 to bullet. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. What do we buy? Ghost bullets, Crestfaller, sticky crossbow. Ghost bullets is a bit of an anti-synergy with the judge shots. Might be good with the membrane. It might also have a synergy with the membrane, I can't remember. But I don't really feel like we need piercing shots that much. Crueler Glaive is also, effectively already has piercing. Sticky crossbow for a boss killer, not necessarily. I guess we just buy ammo. Maybe I still will go for the piercing shots, but I'm leaning towards the idea of just getting ammo. So let's get Vulcan Cannon. Let's get Gunzang. Fight the boss. Whoa, laggy. I'm not really forgetting to use the Elder Blank. More so, I'm just waiting for a good opportunity to use it. Like, I don't feel the need to use it in certain situations. It's a very occasional item to be using right now. Also, I feel really slow using this Vulcan Cannon. I don't know why. With 5 blanks, I could use the my own blanks, but I'm also thinking, like, save them. Like, if we save our blanks, go down to bullet hell with 5 blanks and an Elder Blank, we got a good frickin' shot here. Someone said wolf, now I've got a wolf. I didn't buy the battle standard, by the way, on a previous floor, just because I don't love familiars that much in Gungeon. To me, there are better things to spend money on and better items to get. Yo, oh my god, do you hear that? The wind is shaking the house right now. Do you hear that crackling in the background? That's a tree branch falling from a tree outside my window. Okay, I'm gonna go down to the next floor immediately after I buy ammo in case I lose power. We'll at least have like a quick save there. Let me do this quickly. But when I started streaming, it was 82 Fahrenheit. It was kind of a bright, not necessarily bright, I mean it was 6 p.m., but you know, it was a sunny day out. And now, all of a sudden, I'm looking outside, and the trees are shaking, the house is shaking. It's not raining, it's just, like, insane wind out there right now. What the hell is going on? So if if the stream goes down, it'll go back up after the power comes back. No, the tree, what I heard, it wasn't close to the house. It'll be fine. That's happened once before, though. A tree has fallen on the house before. If you hear a crack, crack, and you live next to a forest, get to a... Like, get under... No, not understairs. Go to the basement. Tree's not gonna fall on you in the frickin' basement. House might fall on you, though. Hopefully your landlord has been, keeping up with the stuffs. Anyways, camera. Cruller glaive. Let's do this. Basically, every room is getting cameraed to death. Part of the country, East Coast. Reload, because there is a ashen guy in a wall. New England area, specifically. Down is the correct path. You just shit your pants, you got jump scared from a zombie in BO3. Body odor 3? Maybe you need to change your pants if you've got the BO. Yo, machine pistol. Don't underestimate the machine pistol. Alright, Pupulon is dead. Every enemy in the room died. I think there was a dynamite bulletkin here on the right. Maybe it was a different enemy, but I felt like it was a dynamite bulletkin, because I walk into the room and he was already dead and exploding. Oh! Such a good gun! Oh, you thought you were gonna live to buff? I don't think so, my dude. I do not think so. Why is camera just a better Raiden coil? That's a trick question, because in actuality, the Raiden coil is garbage. I think I've once had a decent damage Raiden coil. Every other time I get the Raiden coil, I'm like, wow, this sucks. Camera, apparently all you need is just a couple of damage upgrades and backup shots, and all of a sudden you're just wrecking the world. Could go for having a little bit more ammo, but for now, it's fine. Give me a reload. Thanks, dog. Thank you. Ammo synthesizer, turkey. There are a few items I would love to have. Getting random ammo drops, that would also help. Camera is just spammy BSG. Yeah. That's definitely one way of looking at it. It's a bit more spammy. Wrong blank. Just panic clicked. Where are you? There you are. You got no arms. It's okay, that's why we have the excess blanks, so I can kind of mess it up a little bit. Out of ammo! Oh! That's the worst! That's the worst news ever! Whew. I want to not take damage. We've not taken... Well, I mean, we haven't taken damage from enemies on the run yet. I've taken damage from accidentally falling into a pit, but that's on me. Dude, I forgot that this thing stuns enemies? Does this gun stun enemies as well? That BO joke reminds me of that one time Bart called Mose and asked for Amanda Hug and Kiss. When Mose said that out loud, Barney was like, maybe your standards are too high. Hold on, I'll check. Hey, I'm looking for Amanda Hug and Kiss. Does anyone have Amanda Hug and Kiss? Dude, I love the homing on this. Oh, camera! My reaction wasn't ammo, my reaction was camera! Now, unfortunately, I think this is the boss fight. But fortunately, unfortunately, I can still use the camera to kill the minions when they spawn in. So what do we want? We want Vulcan Cannon, we want camera, let's frickin' go. Whoops. Yeah, let's do it. Like, that's all we gotta do to kill all the enemies that he spawns in, is just switch to the camera and take, like, 3 shots. That's pretty sick. And we are just crushing this guy. I just shit your pants. What? Oh. Okay. Do we have, like, slower enemy bullets? I highly doubt it, but it feels like we do. Oh god, the weird, wacky glass swanstones are kind of messing me up a little bit. Alright, second phase dead. You're going up and down, I'm going up and down. See you later, my dude. I'm just gonna blank that attack immediately. That attack sucks. Might be your worst one. Don't stand diagonal. Messed it up a little bit, that's okay. Let's just use this. There we go, Lich is dead. So that wasn't, I mean, that both was and was not a no-hit run. I accidentally forgot to dodge roll once and then fell into a pit. But no enemy shot me, at least. So Splaychunk, give me my bits. Come on. You said don't get hit. I didn't get hit by an enemy. I fell into a pit. But you said that after I fell into a pit, so presumably, you know what you were talking about. Schrodinger's no-hit run, exactly. We took damage, but not from an enemy. And technically, it wasn't from the trap either. I just forgot to hit dodge roll and I fell into the pit. But that was a fun run. Camera, 3 different damage upgrades, and backup gun. Spammy BSG, spammy Raiden coil. Better than both, I think, because you can fire it more quickly, so you can kind of choose how much damage you're putting out there. And it's better than Raiden coil, because the Raiden coil absolutely sucks. So, fantastic run, I loved it. Wish we could have had Chest of Mimic Friendship, Mimic Chest of Ring Friendship, but at least we had the chest necklace of Ring Mimic Friendship. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Streamlabs, and Patreon, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.